I don't know if anyone else has ever played Stubbs the Zombie, the zombie game set in the 1950s, but I'm definitely getting a big ol' whiff of that game off of these three characters. That slug train just keeps on running, and it's just because, well, I'm justified buying these things. I do like them though, and I love seeing just how creative and fun their parodies got, be it with certain characters, character archetypes, or even just people who you would see in society. And I think that this is actually a pretty solid trio because unlike a couple of our past videos, this one once again has a unified theme that extends multiple waves. Only one of these guys I have a name for because they came out in wave 3. The other two came out like the following year. And yet they have such a great aesthetic that kind of lends itself to the other two. That's the beauty of this line, is that even if you were just a fan of a certain corner of it, you had quite a few characters for that corner to work with, and I just like that. From the SLUG toy line, a Jakks-specific zombie minifigure line done in the style of the muscle figure of the 80s that just did not catch on with kids in the 2010s, this is yet another review of very 50s diner-inspired characters. Taking a look at our survivor, this is the only character who I have a name for because they were the only one in my comprehensive checklist, that being Double Barrel Carol. Yeah, named after the shotgun. It's pretty solid. Here's the thing, I actually can't place who this is supposed to be a parody of, but I assume it's something specific because when you look at the arm, you have an arm brace and that 6 carved into her shoulder, you have the bandages, and you also have like this belt and the sunglasses. I don't know who this could be, but I can think of multiple characters who it kind of reminds me of, and I kind of enjoy that because it could just be an amalgamation. We'll look at our Ice Cream Man next, and just like all the zombies, I love the sculpted detail that goes into him, like the goatee, his mangled face, how you have a part of the brain cap missing here. But then you look at the snow cone, and you think that ice cream looks weird, and then you look around the back. Yeah, that's someone's small intestines. Really gruesome for a kid's toy line. But once again, it's something that made this line so unique, the fact that they did get so gory with them. It's kind of unique and really intriguing that they were able to get away with it. Next, we hop to this waitress from a 50s diner. We have the roller skates down here, as well as a broken knee, good god. And once again, I love the mangled, kind of like gnawed at face. I like how she's missing a part of her jaw. And then you look at her plate, and yeah, that's just a brain. That's a brain with a sundae. It's goofy, but it's still solid. Goofy, but solid. That kind of describes the entire line.